Happy Tuesday. All right, this week, ask the right questions. So it's gonna be super short. This tip is not long. I know it sounds so easy, but if you're like me, you get caught up in your own whirlwind of your chaos that's going on in the day, and you're just sometimes whipping through the phone calls. Who's guilty of that? Okay, I'm gonna raise my hand. Now, stop. If you have to get like a cheap little sign under your monitor or your phone to remind you, slow down and be an active listener. So just a quick example of that, the one question that I always start out with after I ask them who referred us, I say, what's your timeline? Let me hear about you. Tell me about you. And so asking the right questions is the topic of today. What is your timeline, no matter what business you're in? Bam, that helps set what their urgency is. Then you can make sure you have the bandwidth to match that urgency if you've got to drop everything and help them right now, or if you can schedule a call with them a little bit later in the day so that you can have their full attention and they can have your full attention. So number one question is, what is your timeline? Tell me about your plans. I always just say that. You were referred by Shannon. We're so thrilled. Tell me about your plans. Tell me about you. And trust me, they will start talking. And then I ask other pointed questions like the why. I always answer with a why. Why are you trying to move by December? Why are you choosing that neighborhood? Have you decided what zip code or what area you're going to look in? Why is that important to you? Then you start finding out about schools, or they're about to have a baby, or you find out all these things when you start asking why. So if they say something, dig in and say why. Why would you make that choice? And then they really feel heard and they feel like you're listening to them. They really don't want someone who's a robot and doesn't act like they care. We actually got a call this morning from someone that said that they felt they were being rushed and that the other person that they were calling was not in tune to asking them the right questions about them. So we're gonna get a client because of that. So anyway, ask the right questions. Happy Tuesday. Legacy Mutual Mortgage is an equal housing opportunity lender. The opinions expressed here do not reflect those of Legacy Mutual Mortgage.